A note on an education. Or learn to fail or fail to learn. In the words of Tal Ben-Shahar. Tal Ben-Shahar is a Harvard professor of positive psychology, the most popular course ever, actually. 1 in 5, something like 1,600 out of 8,000 students have attended his lectures, at least a few years ago when I had the statistics. I don't know what this year or last would look like if we have these figures. Anyway, the idea being that it's good also to have negative experience, and we need to fail more, as he says to his students, because if we don't fail, it means we don't try. When you try, and he gives the examples of Edison and others when inventing the light bulb, for instance. It seems that he tried 10,000 times until. So anyway, I'm thinking Larry Mulligan is going on a joyride for a long time in this film, but then there will be some failures, and at the end of it all, she may emerge as a tougher, stronger, more resilient woman. At the beginning, she's only 16. She's going through school, high school, and she meets with. She's Jenny Miller. Larry Mulligan is Jenny Miller. I'm sorry, I failed to mention that. Alfred Molina is Jack, her father. Peter Sarsgaard is very good as David Goldman. And we also have Rosamund Pike and Emma Thompson taking part in this great drama, very appreciated, acclaimed, nominated for many prizes, and winner of many. So as I said, she's 16. She's a virgin. In the 1960s, she wants to go to Oxford. She's a good pupil. Latin is not a strong point. In fact, that may be the main challenge for Oxford. At one point, she has 52, and the teacher, when she's giving the papers and the grades, says, "Well, you barely pass with that." And it's anyway not good enough for Oxford, knowing that she has her eyes set on Oxford. But then she meets David. While she's waiting in the rain, there's this man coming with a fancy brown sports car. Was it a Jag? Well, doesn't matter. And look, it's raining. I will take you. No. Well, I mean the instrument. She has a cello, I think. Well, we'll take care of it. Anyway, he is very convincing. He has people skills. If he's not too honest, as we will see. I mean, you will see if you watch the film. I will not get into the details that would spoil for anybody possible look at the movie. And so he is charming. He's able to convince the parents to let her go various places, even if the father seemed in the first place determined to oppose any such outing to Paris, to going to with this man. But he has such a snake-like approach, and this is lovely, this house, and he's introducing elements. Some of them, main ones, are pure, total lies. I feel like saying, I feel the urge, I feel the need for speed, I feel the urge to say what's wrong with the guy, because I was also taken in the sense that you can see Peter Sarsgaard is good in complex character. He has this detached way of playing, but then he's suggesting he can be this nice guy, serene, positive, but quite often you suspect there is something. Wonderful actor, and this is part which is worth watching. Not a perfect, one-sided man who is just Superman and that's it, but someone who has this good side and positive and dark side. Because he also is positive. He takes the girl, he initiates her, he takes her in sophisticated places. It's true that we get at one point that his love of culture is not 100% real, so to say. It is also a pretense, a means to do other things. They go to an auction with friends. Rosamund Pike is one of the portraying one of the friends, and then he's as I said seducing the girl, only to offer some surprises. But then it's all for the better, maybe, because she has this experience and she needs to, in a way. She learns about the world, the ways of men, romance, and from a man who's actually more than twice her age. And as I said, she learns to fail.